Hey guys, welcome back to another little cheeky achievement. And what we're going to be doing today is dropping some eaves. As you can see, I've already completed it. But that doesn't mean it's going to go any further. So one little tip, and I will say, is that I got quite confused to begin with on why I couldn't do dropping some eaves. And if I can find it quick, there's another one just at the beginning. That is, here we are, waiting for Gerdo, which is disabling the watch posts. You can't do both of these achievements together. It's just I've tried doing this one first and then going and doing the one we're going to do now, which is dropping some eaves. I don't know why it doesn't work, but I tried to do both, and I'm not quite sure if it's because you don't disable these as you're killing the boss. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this one, and then I'll drop another video where we do the other one as well. So to start with, it's quite easy actually. It's very easy actually. You see these dark sentries there? There's 5 or 6 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill all of them and disable all of the towers. You will find obviously all of the towers. They're quite obvious. It's a big tower. There are, like I say, 5 or 6 of the scouts or the sentries. So we've killed one. There's number 2. There's a third one. It's either down here. Is he down here? Yeah, there he is. So we kill this guy as well. And then we mooch on over to this other little sentry here. Right, there's 2 here. So don't let this achievement, although it's easy, needs to be done precisely. If you let any of these sentries set off a tower, you failed it. If you let any of the sentries live, you failed it. If you let any of the beacons alive, you failed it. It's, like I say, it's easy, but it's precise. So disable all of them, kill all the sentries. I do believe, is there one more sentry up here? If you don't feel confident in doing that, you can just clear the entire dungeon. It's quite simple. So we'll do this one. Make sure you don't pull the boss, because if you pull the boss and you haven't disabled all the towers, again it's a fail. Why am I in combat? Right. Right, that should be all of the towers down. But I'm going to go have a quick look again, just to make sure. Was it all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Right, all the sentries. So there's 5 sentries. Like I say, make sure all of the towers go down. Once you've got the 5 sentries and all the towers, then you can pop on over and kill this old boss. There we go. One down. You don't have to kill all the mobs. You don't really need to kill any of the trash. As long as you kill the sentries, you'll be fine. Then you want to snoop on over to the next bit. Nice and easy. This next bit as well. Again, I got confused a little bit with, like I say, some of the videos on YouTube at the moment are very vague with how they do the achievement. It's more or less a hit and miss, and some of them are guessing, and you know. So I tried to make, because there's one thing I'm doing when I'm achievement hunting is I want a video that just says do this, go here, do this. There you go. There's the achievement. So, like I say, you can clear everything if you wish to. But I found this just right. So in this part here, there will be there's 3 or 4 Fel peeps that summon. So you've got to pull these bosses away. These over here, the enforcers. There's 3 or 4 of them. Make sure you kill all of them. And make sure you do that before you pull the boss, before you do anything else. So she dies. Because once she dies, she'll pull a boss away from that pack. But it's not about going in and just destroying the boss. And yeah, okay, you know, everyone can solo it now, it's all easy. It's about the precision of what you're doing. So that enforcer goes down. Kill this one here. And then once this one's done, you just want to have a mooch about and see if you can see the next enforcer. Which I do believe they do not spawn all at the same time. You can never just go around and kill all 3 enforcers. There you go, because I've just searched that and there's the other one. So she's just spawned. So I kill this enforcer now, which will be the second one. And then that will give a little ring-a-ding to the boss, and then she'll send another guy over. So just kill these as they come over anyway as well. There's no specific order you need to kill them in. When she sends whatever over, just kill that whatever. Okay, so there should be another enforcer. Sorry, spit me words out. So the next enforcer should... There she is. I'm blind as a bat. She does spawn 3, obviously because there's only 3 people with boss. But I do believe there is a 4th one that spawns. That also needs to be killed. It's very precise. I can't stress that enough. It's very precise because I've done it for so many weeks and all the videos were so wrong. So we kill this guy here. And that should link up with another enforcer. There we are, there's the 4th one. So once you've killed this 4th one now, obviously the boss won't come to you, you've got to go to her, but this is just another part of the patch, so... Right, okay, so now, once you've killed the 4 enforcers, you don't have to do anything else, you can just pop on over, kill the boss. And then once you've killed the boss, this is where it gets really precise and you need to be really careful. So you speak to this woman as you normally would do, get your transformation. And what you need to be precise about is that you can only do this once. So if you go to this guy, get your clue. I normally just write it in chat. She dislikes cape, so no cape. So, like that NPC's just said there, you need to accuse someone of being a spy. But the precise bit about this is, if you get it wrong the first time, the achievement fails. So you need to make sure that whoever is the spy, you get them on the first go. Has long sleeves. So just write that down for yourself. You need to speak with every one of the tips people. Everyone that can give you a tip is part of the achievement. If you speak to 4 of them and you're like, yeah, I know who it is, I've got that in the bag, wrong, because you need to speak to all of them. You miss one, failed achievement. There's so many aspects of this achievement that will fail it if you do it wrong. Someone's saying that our guest isn't a male, so female. And then, like I say, you just mooch about. Moochy, moochy, moochy. Where is she? There we go. There she is. Someone down there? Oh, she's downstairs, isn't she? Okay, so speak to this guy again. I heard the spy's belt pouch. So he's got a pouch on his belt. hop down. And bear in mind as well, for everyone that's doing the achievement on different weeks, these NPCs will spawn different places. It doesn't matter. Just speak to them all. Just make sure you speak to them all. No gloves. Right, okay, so we're looking for a female to start with long sleeves, a pouch, no gloves, and no cape. So, female. No, oh yeah, gloves, 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 none of them. A female. She's got a book, gloves. She's long sleeves, books. Right, so she's got no cape, no gloves, a pouch there, and a female. So just mark her up. She's got a cape on. Just go round. I know. It's obviously going to be her because they only meet the description so far. So, but just make sure that there's no one else that meets that exact description. They're all wearing a cloak. She's got gloves on. Right. Okay. So it's definitely her. This will be a horrible tutorial if I've got it wrong. Hey guys, this is how you get the achievement. Not. No, it's not her. See, it's a good job I double checked then, because she's got bloody gloves on. Looks like we've missed someone up here. We have missed someone. Right, she's got a cape. It's not her. She's got gloves on. They've got gloves on. Are we being played here? What's going on? There's no one down there. There's no one up there. There's no one there. Right, she's downstairs. She's got gloves on. She's got no gloves. She's wearing a cape. Female. Long sleeve. Oh, here we go. I clicked on the wrong bloody... I'll tell you what I've done. I've marked the wrong bloody NPC. It's there, innit? Right, so... Boom. There you go. So a little notice will come up there if you can see it. Now, let's not be hasty. Why don't you come have a talk with me and we'll talk about how much drugs we got. But like I say, can't stress it enough. Make sure you get the exact person and make sure you get it the first time. Otherwise, failed achievement. So she's going to take you up top. Going to give you a good old lap dance and probably drop some keys on you. And I do apologise, this is not like a quick video, guys. It's just, I don't have any editing software. It's my first time kind of like doing a big game. And, I've been playing WoW for like 15 years now. And I thought I'd just make it a bit easier on everyone to do some achievements. So, if you find it helpful, you know what to do. Right, so now, fingers crossed, you should be able to walk up to the door and then a conversation will start. Don't open the door, just leave it, just wait. And then you should get that eavesdropping achievement. So if you've killed all of the sentries, you've disabled all of the towers, you've disabled, all of the towers, you've killed all of the Fel corruptions, the enforcers, sorry. And then you've done that specifically where you've only had to talk to one of the guards once, all of the people once, and then identify one of them once, then you should be able to walk up to this door. There you go. And then they'll go through a nice little scenario.
I assure you, Grand Magistrix, the situation is being addressed. It will be a simple matter to...
And I know I've already got it, but I haven't got it on this character, so it should pop up. But you'll know if you've got the achievement coming up because it will start with that. Excellent. Now we have the key, blah, 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 blah. They have a good little chat, have some drugs. Otherwise, it will just come up with the normal statement, which she says is something along the lines of, oh, by the way, there's someone outside. They won't go through this whole conversation with you. So if you're waiting out there for too long, there you go. So, like again, guys, just make sure that you've killed all the sentries.
permit such an intrusion.
all the towers, all the enforcers, kill the bosses,
Yet another failure,
speak to
Malonus.
all of them guys
Consider
once.
this your chance to correct it.
I should have specified on that, sorry. Make sure that all the guys that you talk to give you a tip, you only do it once. So make sure you write it down like I've done in chat. And then make sure you only accuse one person. If you get kicked out, you failed it. And then, well, you don't have to kill this boss, you've already got it. But if you want to kill the boss, go for it. I hope. Blah, 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 blah. I do hope that has helped anyone for this achievement. That was given a bit of a wild card looking at some other videos because I didn't understand it at all. I had to do it quite a few times. But if you have enjoyed it and you've now got the achievement and you're one up and you've got a nice new mount, chuck me a like, chuck me a sub, chuck me some smarties because I do like smarties. And have a good day. Thank you very much.
We may have missed our chance at the Grand Magistrate.